Every year, thousands of unaccompanied migrant children cross the U.S. border in search of safety and a better future. But for many, that future remains uncertain. According to recent reports, between 300,000 to 325,000 migrant children who entered the U.S. without parents or guardians are now missing, unaccounted for by government agencies. A report from the Department of Homeland Security's Inspector General revealed that Immigration and Customs Enforcement has no assurance that these children are safe from trafficking, exploitation, or forced labor. Who are these children? These missing children are primarily unaccompanied minors, children who crossed the border alone and were later released to sponsors in the U.S. But here's the issue: the government has lost track of them. Once these children are placed with sponsors, often distant relatives or even strangers, the system largely fails to follow up. Critics argue that the vetting process is inadequate, leaving some children in dangerous situations. While some claim that these missing children are being trafficked on a massive scale, there's no concrete evidence to support those numbers. However, we do know that gaps in tracking make them vulnerable. Investigations have found migrant children working in hazardous jobs, including construction and manufacturing. Many use fake IDs, slipping through the cracks of labor laws designed to protect minors. We've seen children working in dangerous conditions because there aren't enough resources to monitor their safety. This isn't just a border issue, it's a systemic failure. There have been legislative efforts to increase tracking and oversight, such as the Stop Human Trafficking of Unaccompanied Migrant Children Act. But the reality is agencies like ICE and the Department of Labor lack the funding and staffing to enforce stronger protections. Stronger vetting processes for sponsors, automated tracking systems for ICE and HHS, more interagency coordination between DHS, DOJ, and local law enforcement, increased funding for labor inspections to prevent child exploitation. The fate of these missing children is unknown. Some may be safe with family, others may be in grave danger. One thing is clear: this is a humanitarian crisis that demands urgent action. If you care about the safety of these children, stay informed, contact your representatives, and demand change. No child should disappear without a trace.